on the auction, where the Google Alphabet bought them on the auction for 2.1 billion. But apparently Facebook was looking to buy them, but how Google did? So about 1.5 million, 1.5 billion. That's a lot of money, considering people call my Fitbit the Fitbit versus Special Edition. Consider people call the Fitbit Special Edition a fake Apple Watch, but yeah, now that I'm by Google, it's great. And like, I think Google can do a lot with it, because Google have Fossil in the past, and they do, but it just makes sense to buy a dedicated fitness, a dedicated company to make a dedicated smartwatch. And all Google got the software, they got wearable where you can take call, you can do voice command with Google Assistant, so Google went with hey Google. You can do contact payment within like Fitbit, within like Google Pay, and you can do it with credit card, bank card, and loyalty card. You got Google Fitbit. I'm sure it's gonna be replaced by something called Google Fitbit or something. Or something. But I'm sure gonna be played by Google Fit. And you got all Google can use it, because now Google watches are getting the proper smartwatch feature, getting the proper health and fitness features. Although they don't have the EKG and they don't have connected GP, they don't have some sort of GPS in their device. Although Apple Watch. But I think with Google, Fitbit can actually do that. Like, I'm really excited to see what the partnership brings for Fitbit. Because I have been looking at different sort of smartwatches. The smartwatch sector have been growing up. And we got the Apple Watch Series 5 is the best, the pinnacle smartwatch. You don't need your smartphone anymore. You can do it on a wearable computer. You can. It's really crazy. And then we got the Galaxy Watch Active, and we got the Fitbit version. And they can already change a lot of things. If Google put it on right. Now, I know that Google won't doing it, we're talking to some tech friends, and Google will do this because they just bought a company for 1.2 billion. To Google, they can afford that. To Google, yeah, they can buy them, but they can't afford that. And in the past, Google have bought fitness company and tech company and smartwatch company and made deal and contract and just got rid of it. I know Google worked their time, but I think they would do that this time. And I think they bring great on it, because now Fitbit users are gonna get a proper smartwatch. They're gonna get Fitbit Pay, NFC feature. They're gonna get the Google Assistant. To be honest, I prefer Amazon Alexa. And then the Google Assistant. And I probably would use the Google Assistant on my smartwatch, because I'm just in that Alexa ecosystem, because I find the ecosystem much more better and much more fed up. So I'll probably find a way to get Google Assistant onto my Fitbit and onto my Echo Show 5 when it comes to and the Echo Show 5 review will be, stay tuned, so I'll probably will find that I'll probably find out to do that with through like a browser. It got Bing, so I can go through Bing to Google and then go to the Google Assistant, and use that. So yeah, yeah. But we're gonna get a lot. We're gonna get to the Fitbit community is gonna make a smartwatch, and it's gonna have so much tech on it. Like it's gonna be able to make phone call now with wherever. It's gonna be able to send text message. It's gonna have the Google Assistant on board. It's gonna have Google Pay on board. It's gonna have all the way on display on board. It's gonna have more Google apps. It's gonna have wearable. It's gonna have Google Maps. It's gonna connect better within like Android phones. Where it already, where you got an Android phone, the Fitbit Versa Ionic Blaze and Versa 2 are already the best, but they're gonna be even better if you connect it with a Google Pay Android phone. With Android, if you connect it with Android, it's gonna be even better, and I appreciate that. It's gonna be even better. Hopefully we're not gonna get button on board, because to be honest, I like the button. I like the button, especially not just because it's easier to figure out a button, just because smartphone will be buttered. But when I got a smartwatch, you can operate it with the button, and this is only good for Fitbit and only good for Google, and the partnership will continue to get better. No longer is Fitbit a fake Apple Watch. They're actually a competitor to be seen as justified. And Fitbit is not only gonna be competing against Apple, but Fitbit is gonna be taking a stand at a Google Android device. To me, what is just incredible about it, and what is just incredible about it, and I just love what it is. I just love the partnership, and yeah, I am a bit worried because the Fitbit Versa is easy to operate. I like on the Amazon ecosystem, and that partnership is gonna end up, and I'm probably I do use the Google Assistant quite a lot out of where my Echo, my Alexa, oh, she just went off then. I do use it both very often. I prefer the Alexa, but that doesn't mean I don't use the, I will either talk Google or Google Assistant. They're both good at each other, and they're both did a point, and they're both good, and they're both devices. So and I just think Google have been winning in the smartwatch department. Nobody ever talk about an Android wearable or Google wearable. Everybody talk about wearables and Apple Watch, and that just because that not just because that not just because the Apple Watches are the best, and Fitbit Daddy deserve Apple deserve to be known as the #1 smartwatch company. But that's because Android Wear Google don't do anything with Android Wear to get it out there. Nah, they own an entire company to do that for them. And not only they own the entire company to do them for, Google have got the software, Fitbit have got the hardware, and Fitbit have got the best. I got the best health and fitness tracking data. You don't see sleep tracking or the Apple Watch or Google Wear. You don't see the new reminder, the 250 steps per hour in a day. You don't see sleep mode or sleep scoring or Fitbit Premium on or a Netflix style fitness service on other things. Fitbit go out of their way to try and make that ecosystem better. And all we need is a smartwatch. But I am worried about it. First thing, I am worried about the operating system. Fitbit, I am worried about the operating system. Because Fitbit is the Fitbit OS. Why it hasn't got any under that and all that. I would say both Google OS, both Wear OS and Watch OS being the best. They're both better than Fitbit, and Titan OS, they're both better than Fitbit. But when I look at people reviewing people, I just think Fitbit OS is the most easy and the most complex user interface. And I like complicated user interfaces, but yeah. I am ashamed that Fitbit is not working with Amazon. I don't think they're gonna work with Amazon. So Google work. But they might. I don't know. Because I generally in that ecosystem. And I would generally like to try Alexa on a smartwatch. Because it almost, and yeah. I installed because Button are gonna be removed from Fitbit. Fitbit is already trying to remove Button, but Button are gonna be removed. I am maybe concerned about the battery life. Yes, Fitbit is still a decent smartwatch with 6-day battery life. And I am worried about the price. I would rather pay more for a better smartwatch, but not more than a smartphone. My smartphone costs £400. I don't want to be paying £400 or more for a smartwatch. I don't want to break the bank with this smartwatch. So yeah, I am a bit but Fitbit, Google do well with Fitbit, and this is your shot. This is your shot to actually make a smartwatch what is compelling to the world. I did a Guardian the Gamer, did a Guardian Media Group, and did a Guardian the Gamer from Guardian Media Group. Today,
5 minutes remaining.
Today I want to talk about Fitbit buying Google. Now, the main crit is for the one show because I think I seen it go from the Guardian the Gamer show, but I'm just gonna get, I'm just gonna get some information and tell you some background knowledge, because I need to tell you something. So Fitbit bought Google Friday for 1.2 billion. No, for 2.1 billion. Fitbit were meant to buy Google for, Fitbit were meant to buy Fitbit for how that, and Fitbit were meant to buy Fitbit for how that, so about how 2.1 million. So 1.5 million. No, 1 billion and 1.5 million. So yeah, but Google want it, and so Google are now teaming up by Fitbit. Now I don't know if staff member are leaving, CEO member people are leaving the job. I don't know the in and out of that. Now Google have bought many small company and just abandon it, and especially fitness tracker. But I don't think they would abandon a company they spent 2.1. They spent 2.1 billion on. Like, yes, that a lot of money. Yes, that a lot of money. Yes, it don't mean, it probably don't mean £2, 1 pence to Google, but they can milk it. And yes, people have been saying it a competitor to the Apple Watch. I can't see that because we need a good Android device with a competitor to the Apple. But I sort of think it like a perfect smartwatch for Android because if you think of it. On Android there are many, on Android there are Fitbit, there are Huawei and they're all that, and Google want a share of that pie, and Google want a smartwatch to dominate that zone and say, I'm dominating that zone, I want a share of that pie. So yeah, I think Google don't want that. I am a bit worried because people can lose their job at Fitbit. The UI can get complicated. The UI is simple now. It may not work with other devices like iPhone or like iOS or iPhone or Windows and Windows Mobile. One of the great things about Fitbit is cross-platform. It might get a bit more expensive. Fitbit is probably one of the most cheapest and affordable smartwatch at £200 and even 230 or 260. So that might go up to 300, 400, we never know. And finally, battery life. Battery life is solid. On an Apple Watch or Google Watch, you're charging it every night, but on a Fitbit, you're charging it every 7 days or every 6 days, depending. You got smart feature and smart feature on and off. The really worrying bit, but the benefit, NFC can become standard on all Fitbit smartwatches and Fitbit tracker, and Google Pay, because Fitbit Pay is set to that mode. A term where a lot of people know that, and it's not widely accepted by mobile. So Google Pay widely accepted. We could get a proper operating system with a short dial calculator. Phone call, we could get button back on the Fitbit burst because they removed 2 buttons. Now we can get Google Map, we can get proper GPS, we can get Galileo, all sort of GPS, and I think this is really where Fitbit really become that smartwatch and really become a competitor. I think Google, yes, they're going at the Apple here. You can see they're going at the Apple because they bought Fitbit, one of the biggest smartwatches. You see they're going at the Apple, but they're also going out for the individual smartwatch company. But yeah, here are my opinion from episode 7 of the TGTG show, titled episode 7 of the TGTG show, the Pixel Fit 2. The Pixel Fit 2, and and also I will be bringing you more biking video on Guardian Epic. So I will be bringing more biking video on that channel. So bye guys, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed part 2. So bye. Bye.